along with Grant Hill and Richard. Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And they won the only game they played against this team, and this is their final matchup of the year.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
Pass to Jackson. From deep. To the wing, right side. Here's Whitehead. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Going inside. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Jackson gets the bucket.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
About a minute played here so far in the first.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Done with a steal. It's Barnes on the wing. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
An all-out hustle from Barnes, running the floor to get the bucket.
Here's Peterson. 4-point game. Holmgren inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Barnes goes in. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And be careful who you challenge. Turner is a certified rim protector.
Just 5 to shoot. Blocked again!
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Milwaukee with the ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Suns. And he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's McCain. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes a screen. Beyond the arc.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Pass to Holmgren. From the high post. Barnes with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Jackson, left side. Rebound, Milwaukee. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. Bear down.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Suns trail by 8. Outside McCain. To win the drought. Peterson with a rebound. Now the Bucks with it. Pass to Whitehead. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And so the timeout by... Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's McCain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Dunn. Buries it down low.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Bucks leading by 6. Here's Peterson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Buries it from 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
There's the drive. Holmgren outside. Tips it up. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Fires the three. McCain's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's stolen by McCain. Ball's going up the court. And stolen by Holmgren. He goes up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
It's McCain on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Peterson. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. And here's McCain. He takes it in. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Beal from outside. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Has to connect. Here's Peterson. On the take. And McCain pulls it down. To the paint.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Phoenix.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The Bucks leading by 3. Has to connect. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. The Suns on offense. Outside McCain. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Peterson. There's okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Goes back up. And that one's good. Iguodaro.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And now the Suns, fast break. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got his second basket of the night.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 8 points.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
And it's Beal penetrating. That one goes in. 5 ticks left in the first. 2 on the clock. The shot comes out. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead, leading by a point.
18.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The Bucks trail. Hartenstein with it. He's scoreless. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whoa, Jackson Jr. using that reach, protecting the rim.
Phoenix grabs the miss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Guys?
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Outside connect. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by McCain. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Here's Rollins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. The Suns lead by 3. Jackson outside. Pass to Sims. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. And here are the Bucks now. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Unloads. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Connect. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them. And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
First trip to the line for him here.
3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Driving in. Pass to Iguodaro. And here's McCain. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Bucks trail by 3. It's Middleton on the wing. Right side connect. From the high post. Iguodaro grabs a miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. Takes the 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
3-point field goal.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Rollins. Back to Middleton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
The Suns leading. Now here's McCain. He's got 5. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Rollins. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Now connect. Iguodala grabs a miss. Lets it go from deep. Done. Drives to the hoop. And it's connect with a rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Rollins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look for Milwaukee. Here's Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Tries the spin move. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Jackson can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen by Barnes. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Barnes. Dinwiddie outside. 3 on the clock. Over Kuzma. No good, off the front rim.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Graham.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Powerful.
Yes!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. For 3, Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Bucks. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Jackson. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Peterson. He's got 10. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Dinwiddie outside. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Poke loose. Dinwiddie outside. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
Just because Dinwiddie's a facilitator doesn't mean you should leave him open.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. making a switch here. Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holmgren inside. Shoots over Barnes. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Here's Beal. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bucks ahead, leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Clock at 6. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
The baseline J is off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Suns trailing. McCain with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest.
Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
The drive by McCain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCain's got 7.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Holmgren, left side. Holmgren off the bounce. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
Outside McCain. Oh, and Turner with a block. Over to the left wing. Pass to Peterson. Takes it inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back over to you, BA.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. It's Jackson, high post. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Jackson's got 6.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot up on you and make it look too easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Peterson. 16 points for him. Rebounded by Dunn. Into the lane. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside. The Bucks leading by 6. Here's Peterson. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Turner. Lots of room. Chalk up 2 there.
Assist from
And the Bucks lead by 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Milwaukee now. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Over to the wing. Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jared McCain.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
You know what? They impress me from the mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Rollins. Jackson, left side. Stolen by Jackson. Left side, Barnes. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating crunch.
And it's Connect missing. Suns trail by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent gameplay.
Milwaukee ball.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Bucks leading by 4. They set a pick. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Dinwiddie. Spins. Can't convert off the spin.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
1:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Rollins gets the bucket.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Suns trail by 9. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Beal. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. And the basket by Beal. And it's 7 points for Bradley Beal.
Good job attacking in transition. Beal out in front.
.41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton, a good look. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Beal outside. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Outside Connect. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bucks leading by 9. Here's Rollins. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Sims. Allen on the wing. To the paint. They grab their own miss. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rollins. Hartenstein a screen. Clock at 4. Pass to Rollins. From deep three-point land. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Suns trail by 9. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
There are not many players of his size that can go off the bounce and throw it down like Jaren Jackson Jr.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Shoots. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Here's Barnes. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Barnes, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Pass to McCain. The three. The putback. Tries again. And no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And here's Connect. Down low. Pass to Rollins. Shot from the wing. And that one is right through the heart. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
On the move, Barnes. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Middleton outside. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Barnes with it. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Rollins. Here he goes. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. teams making some changes here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Lets the three fly, and it's Laravia with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes the screen. 4-3. Gets the three to fall. Laravia's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
To the middle. Oh, swiped away. With the drive, Phoenix grabs the miss.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Here's Peterson. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. To tie it up. And Turner with the block. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Whitehead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren fires. McCain with a rebound. And so it's Phoenix with it. To take the lead. Now here's Barnes. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Here's Peterson. Here's Whitehead. Jackson. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Jackson, the screen, to take the lead. Oh, stolen by Turner. Outside Holmgren. Tipped. Outside Barnes. Holmgren, right side. And the Suns pushing it up now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. So the first one drops, and that gives them a lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
He launches. It's good from beyond the arc.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Doubled by Jackson. Outside McCain. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Jackson. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Peterson. Knocked away. For the tie. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really